Hello and welcome to another K-pop weekly news report. Big news for BTS fans. The Map of the Soul 7 Interlude Shadow comeback trailer ranks number 4 on YouTube trending. Fans everywhere can't get enough of it with 23 million views already. The worldwide release of Map of the Soul 7 will be on February 21st. January 17th, the Halsey album Manic will feature Suga in a new interlude. The lyrics: "Yeah, shadow at my feet look down. It's gotten even bigger, I run but the shadow follows, as dark as the light's intense. I'm afraid, flying high is terrifying. No one told me how lonely it is up here." Takes you into Suga's mind and dealing with stalkers and the cost of fame.
More BTS news as BTS's DNA is now the first of their music videos to get over 900 million views on YouTube. Fans everywhere celebrated this huge milestone, trending with #DNA 900M number 3 worldwide. A wine from Momo London in countdown for thumbs up taking first place. Nayeon commented with her tearful members first, "Thank you to our MLD family, our staff who work so hard for us, and my members. We'll keep working hard. Thank you." I've been adding, "I'm so grateful. We've been able to perform happily because there are people who always believe in us. Thank you for believing in us. We'll work harder and make you happy. Thank you." Link to their win in the description box below. Congrats girls. On to some updates from last week. Twice's foreign stalker added on January 6th. "Tomorrow I will visit friends here in Seoul who might be able to help me get my gift and letter privately to Nayeon. I hope they can give it to Nayeon privately because JYP Entertainment would just throw it away. Let's hope for the best and hope Nayeon gets my gift soon." On Twitter, JYP Entertainment has filed for a restraining order and pressed charges against the stalker of Twice's Nayeon, stating hello. This is JYP Entertainment. On January 8, we filed criminal charges to the Seoul Gangnam Police Station against the stalker of Twice member Nayeon for interference with business, Criminal Act Article 314. Furthermore, we also filed for a restraining order to the Seoul Central District Court on January 7. Previously, the stalker who attempted to approach Nayeon continuously was warned under police order several times already to not approach her. However, the stalker continuously took actions that ignored the warnings, and he boarded the plane on January 1 on the flight back after carrying out activities abroad, attempted to approach Nayeon again, and caused a major disturbance on board. Along with the measures mentioned above, we will continue to take all possible strict measures to ensure the safety of our artist. Hopefully this will be the last we hear of her stalker and she can go on to living her life peacefully. As wildfires continue in Australia, Blackpink's Rose is looking to fans to help in the relief efforts, linking a page on her Instagram saying, "It breaks my heart to see this. Australia is on fire, and it has been for too long now. I am heartbroken for the people and homes suffering from the fires and the millions of innocent and beautiful wildlife creatures that are injured and dying right now. If you would like to help, I have the link in the description box below." Another idol, Pentagon's Kino, is also calling on fans to donate to the Australian wildfires. On Instagram he posted, "Hello. This is Kino. Currently, Australia has been experiencing low rainfall and high temperature weather, and due to strong winds, it is said that it is hard to contain the mountain fires. This area is 100 times the size of Seoul. These fires have been ongoing for 6 months and have affected the nature and people. At least 5 million animals and living organisms are dead. Especially koalas, who are slow-moving animals, aren't able to escape the heat, and around 40% of them have suffered from death. My heart is hurting so much. The thousands of firefighters and volunteers are gathering their strength together to combat this issue. I think it'd be a good idea for us to also use our strength to help the animals and the people of Australia. Many people around the world are currently donating. Organizations helping koalas include WIRES, WWF, and RSPCA. Organizations helping those affected by the fires include the Salvation Army, Australian Red Cross, Vinnie's, Food Bank, and more. Neighbors Happy Bin will be able to help you find more. Please let people around you know, and I sincerely hope that we pray for them. Let's send our love to Australia and the small animals who are suffering. Thank you. Link in description box below of Kino's Instagram if you'd like to donate. Keep an eye on your idol's social media pages, as many are asking for donations for the fires.
The future of X1 was discussed and the companies have made a decision to disband them. The statement says Hulu. This is Play M Entertainment, UA Entertainment, TOP Media, We Entertainment, MBK Entertainment, Woolen Entertainment, DSP Media, Starship Entertainment, and Brand New Music. After negotiation between X1 members and their companies under the condition of unanimous agreement, an agreement was not reached and they have thus decided on their disbandment. Kim Woo-wook gave a handwritten letter that read, "Hello, this is Kim Woo-suk. We thought the same thoughts and dreamed the same dreams. Through X1, I learned a lot and had the precious experience of receiving a lot of love from many people. When everything I thought was only a dream finally came true, you were by my side. Once again, thank you. It was an honor to work with the X1 members, and I'll cherish the memories of our time together in my heart for the rest of my life. I ask that you send the X1 members, who I cried, laughed, and spent many days with, a kind word instead of criticism. I also want to thank Swing Entertainment staff who worked hard on our behalf. I think I've said this before. Though you'll no longer go by the name of 1IT, I will never forget you. I received a lot of love. I learned a lot. I thought I could give you a lot in return, and I'm sorry I couldn't. I hope people will cheer me on, so that I can greet everyone as soon as possible with a new dream."
Fans are excited to hear of what Stray Kids have coming soon. On January 24, 2020, as an image appeared with the members' backs turned. A warning has been posted on the official Stray Kids fan page by JYP Entertainment involving rumors. They wrote, "Currently, there are severe rumors involving our artist being spread via SNS platforms and various online communities. We notify that these rumors are strictly false. We have come to the decision that these ongoing rumors are severely damaging our artist's name and character, and so we will be taking all manners of legal action against the primary culprit responsible for spreading these rumors without settlement. We have currently wrapped up gathering the evidence necessary to respond to the ongoing spread of these rumors and are in the process of determining an appropriate action. We are still monitoring communities in real time, and ask fans for their continued reports regarding any additional evidence. We will do our best so that no harm comes to not only our artist Stray Kids, but also the fans who love Stray Kids, through all manners of protection."
Former member of group Gara, Sunjayan wrote on Instagram, "I'll ask you one question. I'm not talking to the people on the internet. Should people who've lost someone precious in their lives only cry at home? It's not that way, but if you were sincerely worried that I would be unstable, you should at least have manners. If you aren't worried that a person like me would be unstable, you should at least have manners. If you're going to flip-flop, you should at least have manners. What's the appropriate time for me to just stay still? Have you ever even lost someone precious to you? You say celebrities shouldn't even worry about malicious comments, but do you worry about them?" Fans have been worried after seeing her in low spirits from the passing of Hera.
EXO's Sun and Chan Yeol arrived at Noi Bay International Airport in Hanoi, Vietnam to perform at K-pop Super Concert on January 11. Twitter footage reveals a disturbing video of them being mobbed by fans. The need for higher security is a huge concern, as you can see the idols being pushed every which way by fans. Please understand that these are people too, and as much as they care about your love and support, you must care about their well-being, not just as your idol but as human beings. Link in description box below of the video. Twice's Jihyo has received mixed reactions from fans. On Twice's fan cafe, she posted about what happened to her on Net Asian Music Awards 2019. She wrote in a letter to her fans, thinking that once may have been hurt and disappointed yesterday from the V app chat. I'm sorry. I'll try to explain from the beginning. After there were completely unfounded rumors about me in March last year, I became more scared about being in front of people. The reason I cried at the airport was also because all the people taking photos, filming and yelling made me feel a lot of fear, and I was so scared about what those people thought of me and how they saw me. In August, my private life became known, and after that, there were a lot of false rumors as well. Because of that, my anxiety, feelings of depression, fear, and all kinds of negative emotions became so overwhelming that being in front of people, saying just one thing, or performing was scary and hard. Even during our tour, the feelings of fear were so strong that I went to the hospital for a consultation and received prescription medicine, but none of it helped much. Some time passed, our Japan tour started, and starting from our performance in Japan right before Mama, being in places with a lot of people became so hard. All throughout our performance on December 3rd, I cried from fear and wanted to hide. In that state, I had to go to Mama and face so many more people than were at our performance, and I had to speak and perform. That made even breathing hard for me. Because of that, when returning to Korea, I was worried that I would cry again, or that people would see me having a hard time. I didn't want people to worry, so I returned at a different time than the rest of the Twice members. During all of this, ever since I debuted, I have seen countless negative comments about me, ridiculing me, and cursing at me. It really hurt, and it made me really mad, but because there is the work that I've done, because I have my job and my fans, I left it alone. That's what it was like leading up to Mama. I'm not complaining so that you'll pity me, and I'm not asking for attention. I just wanted to explain why I ended up expressing my feelings in a negative way towards someone yesterday. No matter what has happened, I've never been insincere in front of ones. Once has never not been important to me, and I've never not been concerned about once. Yesterday as well, I was completely sincere. What makes me the most apologetic is that I know that our team and once are really confused right now. Because of that, I'm so sorry about letting my emotions get the best of me while speaking yesterday. I'm so sorry, to both Once and my team. Because of what I said, the Twice members also posted explanations. Reading what they said as well as what Once said, I felt it was right that I explain my own actions, so here I am writing this. Me singing, performing, and communicating with Once is because I want both myself and Once to be happy. I do all of this because I sincerely wish for our happiness. The reason I do this work is because I have Once, who love me and warmly embrace me. I can handle a lot, so I'd like if you didn't see those things, which would upset you. In the future, as long as I'm a celebrity and an idol, there are going to be issues and rumors, but I'm going to do well, and I don't want to make you spend the precious time that we can be happy and laugh and smile together on other things. I'm sorry for making you worry, and thank you, Once.